Hi friends, Enso Taves here. I want to bring to you this guitar. This is the GODIN Montreal Premier. It's an older version. There's a newer version now that looks more like a 335, but essentially it's the same thing with a slightly different look. Well, a significantly different look. But this is the older version of the Montreal Premier. And I want to tell you about it. This is a top of the line of the GODIN range instrument, and it's an older version of that, which you can buy used for a lot less money. But this particular design is very hard to find. It pleases me a great deal. I really love the way it looks, and I like very much the fact that it has this multi-act EQ. It's like a GODIN signature to put their equalizer and the acoustic section on this top part of the neck. That being said, there is no corners cut when designing and making this instrument. Tuners are, as to be expected, top of the line. Bone nut over here. The neck is a mahogany neck, and it's this very good, comfortable C shape with a D shape at the end, so it's a multi-radius neck. The fretboard, I don't know what material it is, but I will check. It really looks like mahogany as well, which would be very unusual. Does not look like rosewood to me. And this particular unit came beefed up with some Duncan pickups and a three-way switch. I believe the original version came, the version stock comes with a five-way switch. The classic, humbucker, single, and whatnot, but this is just a simple three-way switch. And we have here a very complicated section. Very hard to manipulate these controllers, to be honest, and it looks pretty simple, but it's not. So here you have a tone and volume for the master. Now, it means that also the acoustic section or the piezo section is affected by this tone up depending on what you have plugged in here. So you have many options of how the controllers work depending on what you have plugged in. You have a blend up, so all the way this way it is the magnetic pickup, and all the way down is the piezo pickup. I like to keep it all the way up when I'm putting all these two connected, because when I bring it down I have this horrible noise, and I don't really know why is that. But here, I can blend the two when I have the two outputs. It's a very strange configuration here, but there's a way around it, and I figure it out. What else is there to say about this guy? I really like this GODIN design where they mix a string true design on the body with a tunematic bridge, in this case a piezo tunematic bridge. Very smart, very tasteful. I believe it gets rid of a lot of noise that it is producing in the harp section of the stop piece of the tunematic bridge, the regular version of that. I believe it looks better, and I believe it gives some kind of warmth, to the tone in general. What else is there to say? The guitar is made of one piece of mahogany carved, and then a carved top, and has some cream binding all across the body, only in the front, does not have it in the back. Bolt-on neck with the 4 bolts, classic GODIN, very nice ergonomic body, beautiful wood grain, high gloss finish. And the neck, it is also some kind of like matte but gloss finish. I don't know how to describe this. It is glossy, but you don't feel a lot of material, so you can still feel the wood. Not the wood grain, but the wood. I don't know how they do that, but it's very nice, very comfortable. What else is there to say? Let's let you hear some tones of this old guitar. Off the bat, I could tell you that The magnetic pickup sound great. So these knobs are pretty dynamic. I'm gonna put an overdrive pedal and then show you how I can dial in tone. So if I bring the volume up, you can clean it up. Then you have the piezo pickup. Bring the volume knob of the magnetic and then bring the piezo up. Beautiful tone. So this knobs feel also very, very smooth. Everything in this guitar is really top of the line, high end. I know that this does not correlate with, you know, the affordable entry level guitars that I've been reviewing in the past, and in a way this has nothing to do with them, because, you know, you're talking about an instrument that is probably 10, 12 times the price of an entry level $150 to $200 guitar from Grove and IYV. So truly, the quality in the attention to detail, fit and finish, and the parts of these top tier instruments, it is very unfair to compare. However, I wanted to bring this to the channel and share it with you guys, because I believe it's a beautiful instrument and I like it very much. And I believe that comparing what this instrument can do to a lower level or an entry level instrument could give us a better insight as to how much value are we really getting these days with these new emerging brands selling on the Amazon marketplace and eBay and so on. So therefore, this is a flagship instrument. This is an old version of the flagship, but nevertheless a very good iteration of that, and it checks all the boxes. If money is not an issue and you like a 335 guitar, this is a fantastic option. And if you are very much interested into uh, hybrid instruments and piezo pickups as part of your tonal palette, this is a very, very good option. I look forward to compare this guy to some configurations I'm making of 335 and also hardcore guitars and more affordable instruments like IYV guitars to this, so you guys can see and make your own mind decide. Obviously this is a much higher quality and much higher price point, but this instrument nevertheless um, shares a lot of features with those entry level guitars. It's a very versatile instrument, and I like it very much. And I hope that if you're looking into this instrument to make a purchase, it has my thumbs up. Really, you get a lot of guitar here. I think this is even worth it at the full price when it came out. If money is not an issue, definitely a fantastic guitar to have and to use. Hope this review helps you. If you're looking into this guitar, best regards.